Hey guys, this is Mistress Nightmare here, and today we'll be reading chapter 20 for Battle for Max's Heart, a Jeff the Killer love story. Let's get started. Max's point of view. This is a joke, I thought, as I touched the paper, the head, and the blood. The blood felt cold. I felt like it hasn't been there for a long time. First thing that came into mind, it could have been Jane. I waited for the others to come back, so I started to play Outlast on Ben's computer. When they came back right when I started to give chase to a fat guy that looked like a pig and was trying to find batteries in the game, they came inside, barely covered in blood except for Jeff. Jeff looked like he was doing some surgery on someone. They looked at me, but Ben ran up to me and sat next to me. "What you doing on my computer?" Ben said. "I'm playing Outlast," I said, not looking at him. "Awesome. Can I play?" "Yes, sure." I gave him the computer and got up and walked up to Jane. She gave me a dirty look and rolled her eyes. "What do you want, ugly?" she said. I rolled my eyes and said, Did you write a note in my sketchbook?" I said. She gave me a confused look on her face and tilted it to the side a little. "What are you talking about?" she said. I was confused for now. She didn't wrote the note. Then who wrote it? "Didn't you write any threatening notes lately?" I asked. She shook her head and walked away. Then Jeff walked up to me and gave me a kiss on the forehead. He saw my confused look and grabbed my shoulders. I looked at him. "What's wrong?" Jeff said. "Nothing," I said, looking away. "Max, what's wrong?" he said, grabbing my chin to look up at him. I said, "I found a note, and it said my time was almost up." Before I knew it, Jeff was dragging me to Slindy's office. Jeff's point of view. I did not believe what I'm hearing. Who would tell someone that their time was up? Also, I was dragging her to Slindy's office before I did. I grabbed her sketchbook and continued dragging her to Slindy's office. I burst the door open and Slindy nearly jumped. "What is it, child? I'm very busy," he said. I threw the sketchbook on the desk and he caught it. He looked at it and then looked at Max. "Max, did you wrote this?" he said. She shook her head no. "Do you have any clues who could it be?" I said to Slindy. "No, but Max, has there been someone who could have done it?" he said. "Well, I asked Jane if she did it, but she didn't do it," she said. I looked at her in confusion. If Jane didn't do it, then who did? I was stuck in my thoughts. And I didn't hear Max calling my name. I finally broke out of my thoughts, and she grabbed my shoulder and started to shake me. "Jeff, are you okay?" Max asked. "Yeah, I'm fine," I said. She looked at me and back at Slindy. "Then it must mean the dead is coming after you," he said. "But why?" Max said, confused. "I am unsure, but it has to deal with someone wanting something," he said. Max's point of view. I nodded and left his office to finish off playing Outlast. I sat next to Ben and took the computer from him. "Hey," he said. "Hey," I said. "I was playing that," he said. "Sorry, but I need to finish this." I said, "Oh, then tell me when you're done so I could stalk people on the internet," he said before playing Black Ops 2 on the Xbox. I nodded and finished playing before I was knocked out on the couch. Jeff's point of view. I chatted with Cindy after a bit before I went to get Max. I went downstairs to find Ben knocked out playing the Xbox and Max was knocked out on the couch. I yawned and went to pick up Max and put her on my bed. Then I went to drag Ben by the leg to his room on the floor so he thinks that he was drunk enough to knock out on the floor. I went to my room and lay next to Max before I pulled her closer to me. Then I put my eye mask on and fell asleep, wondering who would give Max the note. Anyway, that's the ending of this chapter. If you guys want more Jeff the Killer love stories out there or any creepypasta fanfictions out there, please hit that like button, comment, subscribe to this channel if you guys want more creepypasta fanfictions out there. Until then, bye!